Imagine losing everyone you love. Ali did, and what he discovered next will shock you. Ali was a young boy, growing up in a quiet suburb in the United States. His life had been marked by a series of heart-wrenching losses. Over the years, he had lost many family members and friends to various tragedies, leaving him feeling isolated and alone. He couldn't shake the feeling that everyone he loved was destined to leave him. Ali's father was the first to go, taken by a sudden illness when Ali was only 8. His mother followed a few years later in a car accident. His older brother, whom he idolized, was lost to a senseless act of violence. Each loss carved a deep wound in Ali's heart, making him withdraw further into himself. His friends tried to comfort him, but Ali felt like a burden, convinced that he was destined to be alone. One day, while Ali was sitting alone in the park, his friend Marcus, a kind-hearted man with a gentle smile, approached him. Marcus had been a mentor and father figure to Ali ever since his brother's passing. Seeing the sadness in Ali's eyes, Marcus decided it was time for a heart-to-heart talk. "Ali, I know it feels like the world has taken everything from you," Marcus began, sitting down next to him on the bench. "I want you to know that those we've lost leave behind more than just memories. They leave behind gifts that we often don't see right away." Ali looked up, tears building up in his eyes. "It just feels like everyone I care about is gone, so what's left for me?" Marcus began speaking. "There are two types of people, those who see the negative in every situation and those who try to see the positive. I've been both. When my father died, I saw everything as negative. It felt like my world had ended, and I couldn't understand why I had to endure so much pain." He paused, gathering his thoughts. "Every loss after my mother, my brother, and close friends only deepened my despair. I felt cursed, like everyone I loved was destined to leave me. But then I met an old friend of my father who helped me see things differently. He told me that those we lose leave behind gifts, though we often don't see them right away." Marcus smiled gently. "It took time, but I began to notice these gifts. My father left me his strength, his love for music, and his ability to find joy in the smallest things. These weren't just memories, they were pieces of him that I carried forward." Ali listened, his heart heavy but curious. "But what gifts did my family leave me?" he asked. Marcus smiled. "Your father left you his determination and love for learning. Your mother left you her kindness, and your brother, he left you his courage. And my friends," Ali asked, "they've left you their laughter, memories, and lessons. These gifts are with you and shaping who you are." "I never thought of it that way," Ali said. Ali thought about Marcus's words. "But why do I still feel so alone?" "Because you haven't seen the gifts they've left behind in the people around you," Marcus explained. "Look around. Your father's determination is in you every time you tackle a tough problem at school. Your mother's kindness is in you when you help your classmates. Your brother's courage is there when you stand up for what's right. And the love and friendship from those you've lost, they're in the relationships you build with others." Marcus continued, "It's okay to miss them, Ali. It's okay to feel sad. But remember, they left pieces of themselves with you. And in a way, they're still here, guiding you, shaping you into the incredible person you are." Ali looked at Marcus, his eyes filled with a newfound understanding and hope. "Thank you, Marcus. I think I finally understand. They're gone, but they're not really gone. They're part of me, and they always will be." Marcus nodded, his eyes reflecting the same warmth. "Exactly, Ali. And as long as you carry them in your heart, you'll never truly be alone." With that realization, Ali felt a weight lift from his shoulders. He knew he could face whatever came next, knowing that his loved ones were always with him, guiding him and helping him grow.